Alright everybody, we are back with part 4 for Ghosts of Sparta here. And yeah, a lot happened in part 3. We actually met the lady who was hunting us, which was the Daughter of Death. I think the guy's name is Thanatos. So she's dead now. The game hinted that there was more people hunting us, so there could be another one or another type of creature the same way. Also, I do apologize for some of the audio stutters with my mic. It's actually just because we're running the emulated version of this game, so the emulation, anytime the emulation has like a small hiccup, whether or not it's shader caching, it'll cause a stutter in my audio as well. That shouldn't be the case once we get to God of War 3 and onwards. It might still happen on 2, but it didn't really happen on 1, so it is what it is. But yeah, aside from that, we also found the Skull Key that will allow us to go into, I would imagine it's Thanatos' realm, so that we can find his brother. So that's where we are story-wise. We also have all of our Gorgon eyes at this point, so we won't be finding any more. Our health is maxed out. We also maxed out our Blades of Chaos, or Athena's Blades, and then we also got the Arms of Sparta weapon here, which this weapon was always pretty cool, but I think we're ready to just continue now. Yeah, you can actually move while blocking with these. Oh, that actually killed him. This is actually a Minotaur Horn right here. It's kind of directly in the main path. But that is going to be our second upgrade for our fire bar. That was going to be probably catching up pretty soon, because that was the furthest one behind. Yeah, right now we're pretty much just heading back to Atlantis, because that's where that cave was. So, a lot of backtracking now. Although, I guess we're technically going a different way. Oh, wait, actually, is this where that one red orb chest was? It is. So they actually do eventually lead you over here. Probably gonna want to go this way, though. Getting hit back and forth. I think that is supposed to be a more powerful spear. Yeah, but it doesn't have as much range. We did upgrade it in the previous part. This will actually lead us to another Phoenix Feather and another Minotaur Horn. Which again, kind of on the way. It's very hard to miss these. We actually only need 2 more Phoenix Feathers. I don't know why it always auto-unequips my spear. popped out. Oh, I thought he could throw me off the edge at first. Thought that's what was happening. Would not have been ideal. Alright, we still can't block him even with this. Alright, that one's dead. Save our game really quick. I feel like it's a little unnecessary to have the shimmy here. Like, we could have easily just had a straight path to walk down. Let's pop this guy open. So much nicer just having a projectile. That's like a normal weapon. I wonder if we actually have to incorporate this into a boss fight. There's something right there. Let me break these first. This might be another magic power for us. Gotta press up for this one. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one can actually just freeze him right away. Sick. We have another Minotaur Horn, I believe, right here. These are all pretty much unmissable. They're all directly on the main path. Almost look breakable. Canyons of Sorrow.
Be warned, Ghost of Sparta. Do not pursue this path. The gods forbid it.
The gods have no power over me, Thanatos. Where is my brother?
If you persist, not even the fates will prevent me from ending your path. Ares was unwise to believe you could serve him.
Do not stand in my way, Thanatos. For Ares' blood is not the only I will shed.
Thanatos is pretty cocky. I don't know why he had to throw the corpse though. Here we go again with these. See if they like a taste of their own medicine. They do. They really do. God, it doesn't even matter if I dodge it. No, come on, game. You definitely had that. Now I'm just stun locked. They work too well as a team. This stupid ground attack they have. That thing also tracks dodging. It's pretty much like a guaranteed hit. Very annoying enemy type. If there's anything else for us to break over here. Probably want to avoid the lava there. Wow. I was gonna avoid that. That takes care of him. That was just a shorter fight. That actually switched while I was trying to open it.
Leave me alone!
I remember this place. This is the Midas touch area. Killed his own daughter. But we actually can get a Minotaur Horn here. We shimmy to the right. There's that. I think our Phoenix Feathers and our Minotaur Horns are technically at the same point now for their final upgrades. We just need 2 more. I was gonna say, it looks like we can actually grab this. Hang on. Is this a slide? No, alright, we basically have to go that way. Actually, before we climb up there, I almost forgot about these 2 red orb chests up here. These ones are actually kind of well hidden. Let's grab those really quick. He's just leaving a trail of gold for us. I think we do have to go up the ladder way. Okay. Didn't even see it. Jumped at us and off screen. What's that noise? Alright, let's climb up there. We actually do have a phoenix feather in this chamber. We might want to get the phoenix feather first, because I think we might be limited on time for the door puzzle. Well, it's not even really a puzzle for the door. So let's grab the phoenix feather first. Ooh, I probably should have threw spears at these spiders. But they don't seem to be attacking me anyways. Anything tucked away? No. Alright, let's get this phoenix feather. Alright, only one more of those. Alright, I just climbed back up. Seems like the objects that we can break are giving us a lot more red orbs than before. Also, how the hell did Midas get through here? Yeah, I don't know if that's scripted or limited time.
Stay away! Stay away! I'm cursed. Stay away! Don't you see? Everything I touch. Gold. Midas? I didn't mean to. I thought... How could I know that she would... Oh, my daughter. My beautiful little girl. In Hades? I must be. Finally! I know what I must do.
Well, I'm sure that felt great. Put his whole hand in lava. I don't remember why he has hallucinations. Guess we'll find out. Actually, we might not actually find out. That might just be one of these things, I guess. But after he does that, he actually does leave our next godly possession behind. It's kind of hard to miss it, but we gotta get all the way down there first. Let's do that. There it is. I think that's our second last one. There is actually one that requires you to get 1,000,000 red orbs. We won't be going for that one because you can't just pick that one up. You have to kind of do that one in the challenge mode. I'll mention it again in the future. I think we have more red orbs over here. How many red orbs are we at right now? 9,600. We should be able to get this. So, we got a whole set of new moves for that now. This is actually still not maxed out yet, though. Ares Barrage and Ares Vengeance. That sounds kind of cool. We need over 12,000 for that, though. This could be an extra Gorgon Eye chest, but it's not going to give us anything besides red orbs and magic. Which I suppose I actually can just label the extra chests then. I will actually label those. I don't know how many there's gonna be, so I'll just have it like extra chest 1 until I figure out the total amount. But after that, we actually can get our last Phoenix Feather here. So here's our final magic upgrade. Bird flu. That one's kind of missable if you slide down the rope too much. Do I have to keep holding it for that one attack? I don't know. I guess we do have a little bit of health loss. Alright, that might just open our gate then. I don't think we have anything out here. Is this just a magic chest? Doesn't seem like it's gonna give us health. Actually, we have an extra one up here too. Well, these aren't extra chests, but another red orb chest. Let's pop these guys open. Oh, we actually have a trophy right here. You can't actually open this chest, but if we try to open it for 30 seconds, a trophy will pop. So let's just do that really quick. There we go, the Midas trick. I don't know if it's exactly 30 seconds, but somewhere around there. So just keep holding it until it pops. That one. Anything tucked away back here? Before we move forward, this is going to be another Phoenix. Wait, this should be a Minotaur Horn, I think, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was going to say Phoenix Feather, because we already have all of those now. So we only need one more of those, and we'll have all of our meter upgrades. Yeah, we're getting a lot of red orbs now. We have another special red orb chest if we keep climbing up. So let's pop this guy open. Damn, that got us all the way up to 10.9k. That was definitely a lot of red orbs. We almost have enough for the final spear upgrade. Limited time. I can hear Midas. There he is. Oh, I can't break any of these wooden planks.
I'm warning you!
I wonder why we're actually really going after him. Alright, let's break these right now, I guess.
No! Leave me alone!
We're gonna keep getting attacked. Alright, just god damn it, Midas. Kratos might actually have to hit him a little bit harder. Come on, Midas.
Why won't the gods let me die?
Well, I would say that killed him. I do kind of feel bad for Midas. Does that actually give us enough for our health upgrade, or our final upgrade for this? No, almost. Alright, well, maybe one more red orb chest will do it. Speaking of which... Actually, it did do it. They're starting to throw a lot of red orbs at us. It's just crazy seeing the difference between this and the first game. First game, it's so slow. But there we go. Arms of Sparta are maxed out. Just keep going this way, I guess. How is this guy even alive? Alright, is that all of them? I think we actually have another extra chest in here. But now we're gonna have to kind of start thinking about which magic power we want to upgrade. Which one not actually sure which one I want to go for. I might go for the floating orb, because that one's actually pretty powerful. Oh, you know what? The jumping throwing is actually really nice. Yeah, the jump throw is actually really helpful. Yeah, they're just starting to throw orbs at us now. Alright, let's see here. The horn, which actually I don't even remember what our magic powers are called. This is the one that freezes them. This is the Eye of Atlantis. This should be the, like, electricity beam. Oh yeah, we should actually go for this. Our flame powers. The improved regeneration and damage would actually be way better. We need 6,504. Alright, we actually do have another extra chest in this hallway. Let's pick this guy up. Looks like another save point. Port of Atlantis. I thought that was a cliff at first. Save here. What do we actually have in this direction? Here we go, some more red orbs. Looks like we would actually get attacked here. Have to throw anything. I don't really need to open that. Oh, there we go, that worked. It's so risky trying to parry that. Uh-oh. Teamwork's kicking in. They really like pairing these birds up with the Cyclopses though in this one. one should die. Of course, there's a third one. Damn, that actually still got us. Alright, that should kill all of them. We actually should have our last Minotaur Horn coming up soon here. Should be right up ahead. Mess with the bowl. We actually do have enough for our fire damage increase now. Explosions have increased damage, regeneration, and increased fire damage. Next upgrade is 11,200. Hang on, guys. Oh, I thought I grabbed the soldier at first.
Kratos, we are ready to set sail.
Kratos knew that deep within the raging abyss lay the answer to a question he was not yet prepared to ask. Was Deimos still alive?
Please tell me I don't have to even keep these dudes alive. There's a dude that's kind of steering the ship in the back. I'm gonna blow up my own soldiers here. I think that soldier's dead. Why would they even want to fight alongside Kratos? Guys, stop jumping on me. And even with the orb floating around, that one still got me. He actually blocked a parry attack?
Help us, Lord Poseidon!
Well, I don't think Poseidon's necessarily on our side right now. You know what? Our spear might actually be stronger than the Blades of Chaos. Seems like it's doing more damage. That was good teamwork. Dude, I can't see anything.
Desecrated my kingdom! I shall not forget this, Ghost of Sparta! You will answer for this affront!
Well, I would say that I don't think Kratos cares. Straight flush. Yeah, that quick time event, it felt like I had to lose that. Because, no matter how much you tap it, it's swept under. Save the game here. This is probably where we'll end part 4. I think we have probably like 4 or 5 chapters left. I think once we get through this section, we kind of get through to the ending events of the game, and then it kind of concludes. So this might be a little under an hour, but the next part should definitely be the finale. We don't have that much more to go. We have all of our upgrades at this point in terms of our meters, so we'll be basically just getting extra chests from here on out, and then just more red orb stuff. We have gotten every single red orb and extra chest thus far, so I'll label the extra chests because I actually can see which ones are actual extra chests. I didn't think I could at first, so I'll definitely put those in the timestamps. Like I said, though, I don't know how many there are, so it'll just be like extra chest 1, 2, whatever, and then once I finish the game, I'll be able to tally those better. They might be tallied, because I might have both of these parts finished by the time they go up, so just a heads up for those. Also, another thing that I didn't talk about in the intro, we have hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel, whether it be through watching the videos or joining me on the live streams, or even just going back and enjoying some of my other content that I've put out, some of the collectible guides and other walkthroughs that we've done in the past and stuff like that. Thank you to everybody. Like I said, we've been doing this for a little over 2 years, and I know that the algorithm can really hinder a lot of people for a very long time, so I do feel pretty lucky that we are at 1,000 subscribers at this point. So really, thank you. We're gonna basically just keep doing what we're doing, videos, streams, playing a bunch of games, and see where this all takes us. So thanks again. And as always, thanks to anybody who checks these out as these videos go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the potential finale.